How to create product photos using AI. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can create amazing product photos using AI. Now, product photos can be so difficult to create, especially when you're hiring models and you need to do professional shoots of products. But when you're drop shipping, you might not even have access to your products, and ordering samples and then getting them shot can be super expensive. So, as a dropshipper, we have AI powered tools that can help us in generating amazing product photos for our stores. So, let's jump right in. Now, for this, we're going to be using this particular tool over here. And this is a really simple tool that you can actually use, which is the Focus Collab. And I will leave a link to this down below so you can get started. Now, all you have to do is log on to your Google account on the top right. If you're logged onto your Google account, simply click on this play button and then your execution will start. This might take a couple of minutes. It takes around 5 minutes for this entire code to be generated. But once it is generated, you will see running on public URL. So you're going to click on this and this will open up the actual interface. So we're just going to wait for this to open up. And we're just going to run this again because we want this to run properly. So we're just going to wait for it to be run. And we're going to wait our 5 minutes. In the meanwhile, you want to take your product images. So we're just going to download some of our product images like these. So these are just basic clothing images that don't have a model in them. And we're just going to open up the public URL right now. And once we do that, we can proceed with generating our images. So this will actually open up the AI-based tool that we are using. And on the bottom, you can enter your prompt or paste your parameters, and you're going to select input image. Once you select input image over here, you will click on over here to drop or upload your image. I'm going to be taking this navy blue dress, and we want upscale or variation, image prompt, in paint or out paint. Now, the way that you're going to do this is you're going to use an image prompt because you wanted to take your image and add that as a prompt. Then you're going to scroll down and you're going to turn on the advanced settings. Now, in your advanced settings, you have a few different options, but you're just going to take the options under your image and you have to add the stop at to 8.5. So 0.85, yeah, 0.85. And then the weight that you're going to add is going to be 0.99. So 0.9 like this. Now, once you do that, once you've added your image and you have basically provided the basic information, you can turn out the advanced options, but make sure you know your advanced options are added correctly like this and 0.99. And then after that, we are going to type in our prompt for our image. Now, you might say, hey, these are just ways to regenerate our image, but how is a model going to appear in that? Well, I have a few different ways that you can actually use prompts, and I will describe that prompt and you can actually just transcribe this or just write this down. So, a full length shot of a female model in a standing upright pose, standing against a light gray background, wearing a knee-high button-down dress made of a blue fabric. The dress has small sleeves, a collar, a belt tie, and the model has straight dark hair, and so on and so forth. You can actually choose a different type of prompt as well, depending on the type of clothing item you have. I'm just going to copy and paste this, and I'm going to adjust the description of my dress. So against a light gray background, wearing a knee length, yeah, button down dress made of a cotton fabric. The dress has elbow, not elbow, it has half sleeves and has a collar, a belt at the waist, and the model has this hair. She's wearing statement earrings, she's wearing casual white sneakers, and her hands are by her sides. Now, once you've done that, you're just going to click on generate. And once you click on generate, your image prompt is now being generated on the top. It might take a couple of seconds for your image generation to be completed. So you're going to have to wait a little while. You can also explore some of the other prompts that I have. So I'll show you guys some of the other prompts. You can even use one prompt and ask ChatGPT to write you multiple different prompts as well. So you can even add eye level female models. So to add that kind of prompt, you can add an eye level shot of a female model sitting on a stool wearing, XYZ, whatever clothing item you have as a drop shipper. The background is light gray. Her expression would be soft and elegant, and she has curly hair and her hands are resting on her lap, and she is wearing a casual white sandal. So these are the ways that you are going to just describe your prompt. And I'm waiting for my image generation to be completed, and you can see it has taken my dress and it has now generated my image for my particular dress, and it has generated two images as per the requirements. We're going to wait for this to be completed, and now it is generating our image. This is our first finished image, and it's such a great image. I couldn't have actually shot this better, and it looks just like the dress that we actually have, whereas it still provides the effect of being realistic. And let's just wait for our second image as well. So both of these look pretty amazing. I personally like this one a lot better, the one that is a bit zoomed out, but I can proceed with the next option, which is actually going to go into the advanced section. I can choose the number of images as well. I can also go on ahead and use the type of quality I want. If I want it to be based upon speed or quality. If you are generating your own Shopify product or dropshipping product images, I always recommend going for the quality, but because I'm doing this just for this video, I am going to go with the speed version instead. Now, you can also go into styles and you can explore with different types of styles. So focus enhance, focus sharp, focus V2, focus photograph, focus negative. You will see all the different styles, and you even have fantasy art and stuff, but you want to go for the realistic types of images. You want to select those. So focus V2, focus enhance, focus sharp, focus masterpiece, and more. And then I can delete this image, drop my other product image like this, and I'll use a different prompt for this. So in a back to the camera pose, I think I'm going to go with a simple prompt like this. So I have my new prompt ready. And I'm going to paste that over here. And after that, I am going to change the description of my dress. So she is wearing a cream jumpsuit and she is wearing large white statement earrings. I don't want to add statement earrings, so I'm just going to add she's wearing simple shiny earrings. And then after that, I'm going to click on generate. And once I do that, my image will now be generated. It's going to take a couple of seconds for our second product image to be generated, but this can save you so much time and effort as a dropshipper, and it can make your store look so much more exclusive and can provide a further professional look for your store. So this is the new image that is being generated based upon the description that we have provided and the reference image that we have. So now it is just generating the particular image, and you can choose to generate multiples at the same time, so it's easier for you to select the ones that you like the best. Now, I hope you guys found this video helpful and you are now able to generate amazing product images for your products that you are dropshipping. If you did find this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.